Happy New Year, everyone. It has been such a crazy year. 2020, I mean, none of us had any idea how crazy that it's just been unbelievable. But thanks to your support, 2020, we were able to rescue a lot of horses, and that's what it really comes down to. But what I wanted to talk to you today, because I know in our last episode we said you won't see horse shelter heroes until March, and I hope all your hearts didn't sink too much, because we did tell you we do have some exciting new material that we'll be releasing, and I want to talk a little bit about that since we don't have an episode to release to you this week. So what we're going to be doing is releasing the entire season of Horse Rescue Heroes. And Horse Rescue Heroes is different than Horse Shelter Heroes. Horse Shelter Heroes is just all of us here at the shelter and our daily work with the animals. Horse Rescue Heroes is where we go and mentor another organization. And so this was prior to COVID, and we went up to Wisconsin and we selected Ponytails. They went through a grant process with us, and we were able to give them a $10,000 check to help them build a barn, because when we first went up there, we had no clue that they were operating two businesses out of one single barn. And to get horses out of the horse barn, they would lead it through Nate's shop, which is one of the co-founders who did a mechanic work on vehicles. So you have horses being led through hydraulic vehicle lifts with vehicles up on them. And we just knew that they had a great potential. They were very dedicated, passionate about their organization, but financially it was struggling. And Cindy was on the verge of compassion fatigue if she didn't have it already. I mean, I just mentioned the word and tears would well up in her eyes. And we mentor them for 6 months in this TV show you'll be able to watch. And the transformation to what the organization is now is amazing. They went from at the brink of possibly closing their doors to their state's largest horse rescue. And it was amazing for me to be able to watch this process happen and see our process works other places. Like Horse Plus Humane Society is amazing. We rescue thousands of horses. But, taking the tools that we've learned over, the last 17 years and teaching another organization, we had no idea if it was going to epically fail or if it was going to succeed. And you'll be able to watch this whole story unfold. So starting in January through February, once a week, we'll be releasing these episodes. Now, due to COVID-19, we had planned to release the entire season, but then COVID hit and it put a delay on everything. But now the episodes are ready, and we're going to be releasing first is the history of Horse Plus. Like, how did Horse Plus get to where it is? What's my story? And so that'll be the first episode, and then it's just going to launch into an amazing story from there, going up to Ponytails, seeing their facility, and then all the mentoring, and we have a big adoption event, and rescue over 50 horses from an auction, and look for lost horses and a horse stuck in the fence. I mean, it's unbelievable, and I am so excited that we'll be able to bring this to you. And you can see the process of transforming an organization from struggling to success with the tools we've used at our organization. And it's nothing fancy. It's just stuff we've learned through trial and error. And so we were able to teach this to Ponytails, and you're not going to want to miss one episode, because what's going to happen is a story is going to unfold that we want to replicate again and again throughout the United States, and take organizations that are struggling and help them be successful and become the largest in their state. Because if organizations are struggling, horses will continue to be shipped to the slaughter. And as long as that happens, we all have to really get close together and figure out, okay, we don't want horses being exported to slaughter. This is what needs to happen. We need to teach rescues how to do a better job. And that's what this episode's gonna show, and it's amazing. So thanks for watching. Have a happy new year, and don't forget us in your giving plans, because we can give a tax-deductible receipt for 2020 if you make your donation in 2020. So go to our website, click on the donation page. Our organization is only made possible through support from people just like you. So be a horse hero, make a difference, give now. Together we can make amazing change.